Happy New Year, happy Chinese Spring Festival. We're going to talk today about one of my new favorite lenses. And of course I'm having my favorite Chinese beer, Qingdao. It's a different kind this time though, so I have to ask my friends what it says. Qingdao is good, but this one tastes a little bit different. The bottle looks a little different. But very good. Chinese word for beer, Pizhou. My favorite beer of brand so far, Qingdao. If you want a cold beer, remember to ask for Bing Pizhou and Qingdao. If you see this in a Chinese store somewhere in America or whatever country you're at, try it. If you like clear beers, yellow beers, this is actually something you're going to like. I'm not a brown beer person. This one's good, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Today we're going to talk about the Sigma. We're going to talk about the Sigma 50mm f1.4 prime lens. It's my new favorite lens, and we're going to put it through its paces today. All right? So here it is. All right? Yeah, I've already opened the box. Yeah. Sigma 50mm f1.4. So what comes in the box? Well, get it out. Boom. Okay. Of course, it comes with a lot of papers. We don't need those. All right. Then it comes with a nice bag. Now this is a nice bag. Hey, Nikon, get a clue. All right. When I buy a Sigma lens for my Nikon camera, it comes in a nice protective bag. All right. Here is the lens. Boom, boom, boom. Got plenty of padding in the bag. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty black inside that black bag. And here's our lens. All right, it's got a, looks like 77mm filter size. Then of course it comes with the lens hood. Turn that around, put it on. That is a big piece of glass in there. Look at that. Big piece of glass. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, for those that don't completely understand, the smaller the number, the bigger that hole in the back of the lens will be. Bigger the number, the smaller that hole will be. All right, f1.4 lens. All right, I have set up a test over here, and we are going to put this lens through its paces. I've made this test as difficult as possible. There are many items on a glass table, color contrasting items, very different distances from each other. Some are actually quite close to each other because we're going to test the depth of field and the bokeh on this lens. All right, so let's get busy. Ready? Now you can see we have some golds with blacks and reds. We have a plastic gold ingot replica. These are very popular in China during the Spring Festival. We have several bottles of cologne. Some are very clear and reflective. Some are yellow color, black. We have a couple of lenses, a teleconverter, a watch, a couple of rings, and of course, guitar playing minion here. All right, these are our subjects. We're going to use my Nikon D7200. We're going to use the X1 receiver, of course with the 50mm 1.4. And then we're going to use over here behind the umbrella is my Godox AD362 for Nikon. Now I'm going to take several pictures, and the only thing I'm going to change is my focus point. I'm not going to change any lighting from picture to picture, and I'm not going to turn the camera. We're just going to change the focus point, just so that we can make this as sterile as possible, to where we're going to see the differences, and then I will post the pictures as we go along. Okay, as you can see, we've got it set up. I've lowered my camera I'm recording with. I'm using the Sony A67, and we are using f3.5, 1/50th of a second, ISO 400. We're not using any compensation, and we're going to take a look at this. What we're shooting with here, I don't know if you can see this, but we're shooting at 1/8,000th of a second, f1.4, ISO 100. Right, like I said, we're going to do the same settings with every shot we take, and the only thing you're going to see me do is adjust here and here we're going to adjust where our focus point is going. So we're going to start right now with a bottle of Cologne Cedarwood from Zara. And you're going to definitely see a lot of bright flash from the umbrella here because the AD360 is there as well. So ready? Here's our first shot. All right. Oh, beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Now we're going to come all the way over and we're going to focus on our little Sony Alpha lens way back in the back. All right. So our Sony Alpha lens, still nothing else has changed. The camera's completely on manual. The only thing we're changing is focus point. All right. Very good, very good. Nice and crisp and sharp. I'm loving this bokeh. Now we're going to come over to our Nikon lens. Come up on that black lens up there. All right. And you notice I'm putting everything really, really close together because I'm wanting to see how confused this camera is going to be with this Sigma lens. All right. So, I mean, I'm even touching a little bit of my minion. All right. A little bit of my minion. I'm focused right on the Nikon words. Boom. All right, very good shot. Now let's go up here and focus on the background that I've put in there. We've got a little Chinese fan. All right, a friend of mine gave me this, my friend Harry. He gave me this one day. It was very, very hot, and I kind of like this thing, and it looks really nice. So we're going to focus on the Chinese fan here. See what we get. All right, nice, rich, warm colors. Now, we're going to come back down here and go straight to our minion. All right, focusing right on his hand at the guitar, where he's on the guitar neck. What we got? Boom. All right, very, very good. Nice lighting on him, little shadow on one side. Yeah, I meant to mention that I'm only using one flash, right? The only thing I'm using is the one monolight from the AD360, nothing else. Now we've got a little Irish ring, a clodic ring. Those of you that don't know me don't know this, but I am from an Irish family. I'm not from Ireland, my bloodline is. I'm from America, but we're going to focus on that clodic ring and take a nice picture of that. Boom. Wow, nice and sharp. All right, we're going to go through all of these pictures one at a time. Now, I've got my favorite cologne right here, and we're going to take a focus in on it. Or Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. All right, this stuff, if you haven't tried it, it is awesome. There you go, Acqua di Gio. Now that's very, very good and sharp. Now, there's a teleconverter hiding right behind that. We're going to focus right in on that teleconverter. Tamron, and boom. And you see, I'm getting things are overlapping, they're crossing each other. Now we're going to come down and we're going to take, and on the little bit further back, there's a bottle of Aramis. We're going to focus right on the words again for the Aramis. Focus in there. Right. Now, right in front of my bottle of Armani, there is my watch. Not super expensive, just a watch, you know. I think it's Swiss watch, Fossil, but nothing you need a Lamborghini to wear. Boom. All right. A little bit too much light on the face of that watch, but you know, it's got that reflective crystal on it. Now we're going to come down. We've got another ring right here beside the Claudic ring. Just nothing special ring. I bought it for myself when I graduated from university. It was my present from me to me. So we're going to go to here, take a picture of that. Now all the way in this far back corner, I wish this was a touch screen. It would make life so much easier. Just go touch and take a picture. But in the very back, against the fan, there is the gold ingot. It's a candy dish, guys. It's not really gold. This D7200 focusing points are edge to edge. There's not a million of them, but they're edge to edge. All right, focus on that gold ingot in the background. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and throw something red right in the middle, just to see what we can get. I'm not in the middle according to here. We're going to take this little light. It's gifts that I used to give to my younger students for working very hard. Take a nice picture like that. Not a lot of contrast there, so I'm going to have to come up and see if I can't find a contrast edge. There we go. Like I said, it's red on red on red. There we go. All right, now we're going to put these in the computer. We're going to look at them, see what we have, and see what you think of the bokeh, whether it's too muddy, whether you think it's, you know, the shape of the bokeh is not great, it's not buttery enough for you, it's too focused for you, whatever. And let me go ahead and go back up here and get another picture of the fan in the very background. And we're going to focus all the way over to the right on this little lady's head. All right, focus in, boom, lock, go. What do we have? I'll see you back in a minute. Let me know. Did you decide you want it? Did you decide you don't want it? You know, your opinion matters to me, all right? Very good. Have a great day. See you next time. Remember, please subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know if you decide, if you this lens, if you don't want this lens, if you like what it can do, if you're surprised that the D7200 can sync at 1/8,000th of a second, high-speed sync wirelessly. Just, you know, let us know what you think, what you like. I know it's a little day.